Bye.
Okay, look normal, act normal, be normal, be normal. Be normal, sit normal.
Cu Steve și Ivana și le voi pune niște întrebări.
Hola amigos!
Hai să începem. First question. How did you choose your channel's name? Oh!
Boom. Take it
How
away.
did you choose your channel's name? Jet Lag Warriors. Jet lag, you know what jet lag is? No. It's when you fly from one continent to another one, but there's a time difference so that you get tired. And
Fighting the jet lag because we have it every month. Come say hi. Hi.
What's your biggest fear?
Oh my god.
Biggest fear?
Spiders.
Not a fear, but I hate mosquitoes. I have so many mosquito bites here.
What's your biggest fear, Carla?
I don't know.
Ooh.
But the question is for you, so you.
Okay. My biggest fear is that everything is meaningless.
Okay.
But it's not.
Yeah, hopefully not. The worst case scenario, like the biggest, worst thing that could happen is if it's just nothing, you know? Hopefully, love will conquer hate.
Alright.
Ivana, you didn't say mosquitoes.
Oh. Mosquitoes, okay, I hate mosquitoes so much.
You gotta be honest, Ivana, open up, don't be shy.
Okay,
You look like a
maybe
fool.
getting into an accident. Like in a car or in an airplane or on a boat.
But Ivana, something not practical, something spiritual, something that touches your soul. You
I haven't
know?
thought about it.
Losing me, something like this, you know what I mean?
Oh, of course that too. Losing Steve.
Sometimes I have a bad fear of losing myself. I want to learn how to sail. I want to do sailing on YouTube channel with Ivana sailing.
I'm scared of sailing. I told you I'm scared of accidents.
You're scared of my biggest dream?
But I'll do it because I'm more scared of losing you.
Which gun
Gun?
would you choose for a future zombie?
Oh, I want the gun that it shoots bullets a lot, but also has a chainsaw on the front of it. I think zombies could get in close and you want to start slicing and dicing as you're shooting. I've thought about this before. Chainsaw gun. Shooting, but also... Silence search the room.
I don't know much about guns, so.
Say a big one. Or flamethrower could be a handy tool. You might want to melt people.
Yes, that's a good choice. What would be your advice for the people who wants to begin traveling?
Ooh, just go for it. Save some money and go for it.
Yeah.
That's
I
it.
totally agree. Stop thinking and start doing.
Yeah, just go for it.
I mean, it's good to plan if you're like a planner, but
You don't have to
you plan all
too
you want, you
much.
gotta go and do it now.
Yeah, just do it. You don't need to plan too much.
Yeah, it's not so hard. You are so much more capable than you think. Just go do it. When you get out there, you'll figure it out. Mic drop.
Do a fake laugh.
Fake?
Name 3 things that annoys you.
Mosquitoes.
I don't like when there's a really small speaker on full volume and it doesn't sound any good.
Oh.
You know, it's really loud, but it's such a small, bad speaker that it makes me angry about that. I don't like that. Or
Like-
just turn it halfway, it'll sound much better.
Like-
It'll be quieter, but it will sound like music, you know? You can't
Just
even...
bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, also
Yeah.
bad. Also, a lot of wires that are like going to the outlet, but they're just all with dust and they're all tons of wires, you know? That bothers me, you know? Oh, when you go to the beach and there's sand and you have a shower, but the sand doesn't come off your feet that good, and then you sleep and there's sand in your bed. It's a good answer.
Yeah, maybe people who.
Steve.
Doesn't say no. Doesn't deny it. She just
I
lets
was
it sit in
gonna
here.
say people who slow. Like for example, when we're walking, and people are slow in front of you and they don't move for you. They just like stay there.
That's annoying.
If I'm slower than someone else behind me, I would move for them to the side.
No, I'm a big fan of slow people. It makes me feel fast. That's good.
Good point.
Tell me about the best trip you did.
The trip is like 4 years going, so the best part of the trip.
So many. I cannot choose.
Oh my gosh. We were doing amazing in Albania. That was a crazy time in Albania.
Albania.
Or in Baja de Lagoa in Floripa, Brazil. Florianopolis. It was like, there was like a 2-week stretch where everything went right every day. But the real best part was a few weeks ago when Ivana and I
got engaged.
Yes.
That's not the best part of the trip. That's the best part of my life.
Really?
Of course.
That was nice.
But say some more trip moments. You didn't say any.
Right now it's nice.
Actually, this past
you
week has been
guys.
so good. If we didn't have a flight for tomorrow, we would stay.
Yeah.
Until your parents were like, "Get the
Yeah, we would stay forever. But we
No, forever is all the time.
She said you're not invited for that long, bro.
What was the worst?
The worst.
Oh, it's obvious worse.
Peru.
Yeah.
We got robbed in Peru. So that was the worst.
They couldn't take our positive spirit.
Do you like your name?
Yeah, I like
Would
my name.
you change it?
I'll stick with Ivana. I like it.
I would change it to him. Who's that guy? Him? No, my name is good. I'm cool. I'm cool with it. Do I look like a Steve, would you say? Or do I look like a... I do. What does Ivana look like? Would you change your name?
No.
Do you have a second name?
Maria.
Carla Maria.
Oh, it's very Portuguese.
No, Romanian.
You look
Not
like,
Romanian. The producers are telling me it's not very Romanian.
Huh?
No,
Romanian. That's my sister's name.
Whoa.
That's my
you want
sister's
to be
name.
Sisters.
What's your favorite quote?
Oh, man. Do I know a quote? That's the real question.
Yeah.
Can you say a quote? Gotta do what you gotta do. That's a good one. No. A real quote. No, I know quotes. Come on. I read books and stuff. It's called The Man in the Arena quote. You can Google it. The Man in the Arena. Very nice quote. But I don't know how it goes. Cut that part out. I think someone once said, failure is the first step to success. I think, therefore I am. That's not a favorite quote, but it is a quote. It's a real quote. Got it. Henry Ford said, you can't build a reputation on what you're going to do. Quote it.
Why?
Because you gotta do stuff. Do it right now. Hey, fellow.
Carla. Hello?
Hey, fellow, Steve.
Carla. Tudo bem?
Muito bom.
What is happening? You guys are talking on the phone.
Bom dia, bom dia. Ah, boa noite, caralho.
What's one strange habit you have?
Oh my god, I have so many.
I know.
Why don't you say some strange habits that I have? She has to for this reason.
His face is always like this. Eu vou colocar uma foto aqui.
Oh, don't put the picture. Non-authorized image. Carla was telling me I looked this way for like 3 days, and I was like, I don't look that way. And she went, Psh, look, you look at it right now. I was like, damn, I look exactly like that. It's like, oh, the picture says it all. Strange habit.
What do you think about
Oh, you got strange habits.
Okay, tell me.
Ivana just, whenever she's nervous, she's sitting, she does this.
Oh yes, my finger would move. Ugh. When I'm nervous.
But like in a way that's not, it's like it snaps. It's like a bing, bing. We're sitting in the bus. The bus is late. We gotta do another thing. It's a stressful day. Ivana's just sitting. I just grab her hands. I just hold Ivana's hands because her hands are moving a lot. You know.
Yeah.
It's very like.
Yeah,
What's his finger?
I do that when I'm nervous.
No, it's like you can't even replicate it. It's like a. It's very.
Do it.
It's like.
Can you do it?
You can't. You gotta be nervous. You can't even do it.
I haven't done it in a while actually.
Because we're engaged, Ivana. The love is going through your body.
It's true.
There's a strange habit. So we started vlogging, and I have to like talk to the camera, and it's very stressful, and I'm not so natural at it. And so if I'm preparing what I'm gonna say to the camera, I will kind of like talk to myself in a weird, like my mouth will move, you know? I'll be like standing around and like a tourist attraction with hundreds of people, and I'll be like, and people walk by like, this guy's insane, like this guy's crazy. People walk by, look at me like, this man's out of his mind. Like hide the children, you know what I mean? And I'm just like,
Your mouth move with what you're thinking, I think.
if I'm thinking about speaking, my mouth will move. It's like an like this, yeah, you're doing it. Move your hand and show. That's what I do sometimes. It's very, people will look at me and be like, pardon me? I'll be like, nope. Just plan my future sentence. It's very bad.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Exactly right. But it's usually, I'm planning a vlog, like a happy thing. So I'm like, almost like laughing to myself, like planning what I'm gonna say. It looks insane. It looks like, oh, this guy has imaginary friends. This guy's crazy, you know? It's not good.
I'm like, I don't know him.
Ivana goes over there.
What's your favorite Romanian food and what's your favorite Brazilian food?
Nice question. Romanian food is mici. Mici is one of the best.
I like chorba.
Jorba?
Chorba.
Like soup?
Yes. I also like sarmale.
Soup is good!
Chorba is good. Right?
My favorite Brazilian food. Do you have a favorite Brazilian food?
I like coxinha. Coxinha. Acarajé is good.
You had it the first time yesterday.
I like
That's
a lot of
just recent
food,
memory.
so there is no favorite.
I think it's rice and beans and farofa.
Oh, churrasco.
Tell me one strange thing about Romania and one strange thing about Brazil.
Oh my gosh,
Strange
good
thing
question.
about Romania. People drive very fast, above the limit. Always. That's a fact though. It's not strange.
It's not so strange. Strange thing about Romania when you're traveling around is people that are Romanian people are genuinely surprised you chose to come there. They're like, where are you from? Canada. Canada? Why are you going to Romania? I said, I like this place. You like this place? Yeah, I like this place.
Yeah.
You came here today. I said, my second time here. You came again? Yeah, I like this place. You know, I think Romanians are often hard on their own country. What's strange about Brazil more?
Brazil is, well, it's not strange, it's just a fact. Again, it's so huge that each state is like their own country. Yeah, it's very different from here, where we are, to Rio. So different, you know.
That's true.
The food, the people, culture.
They're the world's worst napkins.
Strange.
Yes!
The napkins are made out of plastic.
Yes!
They won't absorb. Yeah.
It's not napkins.
And they told me, the YouTube comments said there's not napkins. It's if you put it in between your hand and the food as like a hand wrap, you don't need a napkin now. And I'm like, why don't you just put some napkins out?
In the shower, have cables.
The shower has like electricity in the shower. It makes me very nervous. Electricity in the shower, you know?
It's true.
No. What's strange about Brazil? We can do more good ones. Brazil is a country where people will speak to you in Portuguese, naturally, and you say, no fala Portuguese, and they just keep speaking Portuguese. You're like, no, really, I don't understand. And they'll just talk more Portuguese. You're like, I don't know any of the words, man. They say it slower, and you're like, no, it's not a speed issue. I don't know the words, man. But there's a lot of countries that do that. A lot of people will just assume you know and just keep saying it. But Brazil happens a lot because not a lot of English in Brazil. Oh, you know what you should do? You should ask a question to Ivana about me and then a question to me about Ivana. That would be cool. What's Steve's worst quality? Ask Ivana. Say it.
Sometimes he doesn't listen.
What did she say? I didn't always listen.
Yeah. But you did.
I did hear it. Well, this game took a turn south. My
Okay,
turn.
what's your next question?
Ivana's worst quality. You know? Too beautiful. I think that's all that I can think of. Oh, okay, I got it. Ivana will be clearly upset, and I'll say, Ivana, what's wrong? And she'll say, I'm doing great, in a very miserable way. And I'm like, you gotta tell me what's going on. She'll be like, I'm fine. And I'll be like, all right, we'll pretend you're fine for a bit, but you're clearly not fine.
Alright.
Tell something good about her now.
Good answer. I was like, geez, what did I say? Okay, the best thing about Ivana is that, the thing I admire the most is that she doesn't lose control of her emotions. She never gets really upset or really happy or everything. She's very controlled. She's very adult and responsible. And I'm crazy and she's like, no matter what's happening, she can be very reasonable.
Yeah. Steve is the opposite.
She's very reasonable.
We're actually the opposite, you know? Opposite attracts.
I've seen Ivana in scenarios where people should be getting very upset. And she's just like cool, gets through it.
What's the term, head and neck? The man is
the head of the family.
And?
But the woman is the neck.
We control.
I heard in Romania actually, but it is a Russian phrase, I think. The man is doing all this, like, you know, whatever, thinking, like he's doing stuff. But the woman has to guide him, like, hey, you're doing crazy stuff right now, go over here. The neck turns the head, do your stuff in that way. So without the neck, the head is useless.
Yes.
They need each other, it's a mutually beneficial. Anyway, I think it's your turn to say something nice.
Olaf. You look like Olaf.
Olaf?
From Frozen. You know the movie?
No.
From Frozen.
Olaf is a cartoon. It's a snowman.
What?
He got a big smile on his face.
Nose is the same.
Nose.
Did you just call me carrot nose?
The Greek nose. You got very strong features, Steve.
Thanks, Ivana. That's a compliment.
Oh,
hey, carrot nose.
Big nose.
Oh.
I've never had someone laugh so hard and say your fault. Your happiness is contagious, despite the fact that your happiness is laughing right at my face.
You look like a snowman. Ooh. Oh my god.
What is the place you want to visit the most?
That we have never been to? That I've never been
A chapel to get married. Oh, smooth as butter. The kid is so good.
Ivana, are you sure? You want to marry?
Ivana.
That's one of the questions. That's one of the questions. I've been to Turkey already, but I want to go to Turkey again. Turkey. Revisit. We only had 2 weeks in Turkey. I want to do Turkey. Also Portugal. Portugal will be my answer. Never been.
Switzerland.
Also good.
Iceland.
Also good.
All of them.
Yeah.
I think Iceland. How about you?
Costa Rica.
Oh,
Costa Rica.
I've been there. It's very nice. That's when I fell in love with traveling. Costa Rica. They have the longest zip line. It's very fun.
Okay, the last one.
The last big finale. Go!
Let me choose.
That's why I love her, you know, it's a surprise. You cannot get bored of Lavinia, you know, because all the time she's going to do this kind of stuff that they are not related
Why
to nothing.
Oh, is it because I'm sweating a lot? I need to do this?
Yeah.
She's like, yes! I didn't get it at first.
Vreau să o pui pe ultima întrebare.
Okay.
Which is your biggest struggle when you are filming your vlogs?
We're shy.
Yeah.
So sometimes we just have to like go for it.
Yes. But I feel that getting out of your comfort zone will make the vlog better. So I want to do it, but simultaneously don't want to do that at all.
Yeah.
So I think, man, if I just talk to this guy, hey man, what's going on? We're gonna, which way is it? It would be better vlog and film that, you know?
Yeah.
But I'll just get a map and figure it out myself, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like interacting with people and just being being out of the comfort zone
Involved,
makes
yeah.
it better, being involved. So we try to do that more.
Where do you see it in 10 years?
10 years.
I think we'll.
Actually,
you go first.
I actually kind of want to do what you do. Buy land, build a house, I want to do that, right?
Yeah. And do YouTube also.
Yeah.
You don't
That's
think
right.
that you are going to get bored by YouTube?
My real passion isn't YouTube. My passion is traveling around.
Yeah.
I don't think I'll get tired of traveling around.
But you need something to travel around.
You gotta make some money as you're going, and YouTube is fun.
That's so fun. You like editing.
I like editing videos too.
Yeah, me too. I like it.
Yeah.
But I think Ivan's right. Do what you're doing would be cool.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Toți aici am făcut liniște. Gătim liniște aici, am făcut mămăligă, am făcut mușdei, aici prăjim peștele, avem pește prăjit. Și da, ne pregătim de masă.
Thank you.
That was our first interview, no?
Yeah.
Our first interview.
It was very nice.
It was very nice.
Yes.
We're gonna tell our people to go watch. Tons of interesting questions. Carla did a great job.
Thank you. Tchau, gente.
Time for dinner.
This is a shakedown.